Graduated all together?
About 80.
Okay.
From the state, they give each child that's on Medicaid, we made a special package for those students to take the $1,500 and get the same package as the juvenile detention.
That was good. So what made you cry? Just
being happy
change,
for them to change. And the mother, when one mother got up and spoke, she said, my son would never say nothing in the house. She said, he come down here and he talking like I'm his age.
Wow.
Just talking to me now.
Wow.
She started crying, so I started crying.
Right,
So,
yeah.
we touching people. Yeah. We changed a lot of it.
Every career begins with curiosity, discovering possibilities, exploring pathways, and preparing for the future. From electrical and mechanical trades to plumbing and roofing, practical skills create powerful career opportunities. From law, medicine, and science to entrepreneurship, every generation can lead, innovate, and confidently change direction.
Particularly going back to school, because that's major with everything else you got going on. That's super major. But
through compelling stories, expert conversations, and practical guidance, Career Channels connects ambition with opportunity. We invite you to scan our QR codes to visit our website and subscribe to our channel. Career Channels magazine and podcast, navigating careers for high school and college students, professionals, and pivoters.
What's happening? What's happening?
Oh my God, Cleveland's on the move with a new attitude.
New attitude.
New attitude, baby. How you doing?
All right, good.
Man, we go back a long way.
We go back like rocking chairs. I tell everybody that.
Let him intro.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's taking over. Shall he take over?
That's okay. That's okay.
Your own show.
I'm a guest. I'm gonna sit back and chill.
No, that's okay, man. Take over anytime you want to. It's quite all right. It's quite all right.
I love this stuff.
Yeah, just adds to the mystique of the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Julius Cartwright here with Career Channels, where we deal with high school, college students, professional, and pivoters. Today we're dealing with a pivoter.
Oh, yeah.
We're dealing with somebody that pivot, but the cool part about his pivot, he still got his foot in the first thing he ever started with. That's what's so beautiful. His name is Johnny O.
Johnny O, y'all. What up? Well, you know what the O stand for?
No.
My mama said, if you're such an outstanding kid, your middle name is going to be Outstanding.
Is that right?
Nah.
Yeah.
I just tell everybody that O stands for outstanding, so the hell with it.
Yeah. So yeah, we go back way back, man, to our
Excuse me. Ooh, 40-something years.
Yeah, the DJing and the dancing, and you was cutting up and
traveling around the state, traveling around the country, everywhere.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Yes,
that's
sir.
beautiful.
So talk to me. What you got going on? I know you got a million things going on.
Yeah, well, actually, the biggest thing that we've been doing is these podcasts and Career Channels. We want to feature individuals, obviously, like yourself, so you can inspire others as to what they can actually do and accomplish, with their careers. And you went from the music industry, DJing, to making records and producing people. And then you jumped and pivoted into the trades.
Yeah, the building trades.
The building trades.
The union construction building trades.
So walk us through your journey from sort of the beginning, how you got started, all the way to now where you just kind of sitting back, taking it easy.
Wow, well, my father always worked construction.
Okay.
My father rode motorcycles. So when I was 13, I got a chance to ride his Harley Davidson. I was too short to stop it. So I went around the corner on the Harley Davidson when I lived on St. Clair. And when I came to the house, I was hitting the brakes saying, come grab me, because I was too short.
Right.
My feet wouldn't reach the ground. I was too little to hold it up anyway. So my father and his friend grabbed me and stopped me, and I've been riding motorcycles ever since.
Wow.
I don't ride motorcycles now because I had too much to live for.
Right.
And these people are crazy out here. So when around the same time, 14, 15 years old, my father had me moving wheelbarrows of concrete and teaching me how to break up driveways and pour the concrete back in. So I really started doing construction at about 14, 15 years old. Same time I started DJing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I started DJing at 15, 1977, and I started working construction around 14, 15 years old.
Wow.
And when I graduated out of Collinwood, actually I signed up in 1979 to be a 310 laborer.
Okay.
Way before apprenticeships were into laborers.
Now explain the 310 labor. What is that?
A
entail?
construction craft labor is, man, we do like 50 different things on job sites, from demolition, asbestos, lead, tending the trades, the plumbers, not the plumbers, but the carpenters, the bricklayers, the plasters, and a few other people we tend. A lot of the jobs that we do, we clean up, we stock the block, we stock the brick. We clean at the end. When you're building a new building, you got whole crews that just come in and wipe down glass and sweep and dust and mop, like you clean the house.
Right.
So
Okay.
before the person take over the new house they just built.
So you signed up for that, but you didn't go through with it at the time, or did you?
No,
go through with it?
I
Okay.
went through. My first job was in the steel mill.
Okay.
Yeah, they put me in a stove. It's a gas. It's the furnace, and each furnace has 3 stoves where all the gas comes through and gets hot and goes into the furnace.
Wow.
So it was taken. All the gas was turned off. The stoves are open, and we had to throw all the checkers. It's a big tube of checkers. It's like 50 feet round. One side is open for the gas, the hot air to come up and go into the furnace, and the other side is full of checkers, big bricks, look like honeycomb checkers. That's exactly.
Okay.
And they're about a foot tall, and they weigh about 30, 40 pounds apiece. So we taking them out. We going down like 6 to 8 feet every day, 12-hour shifts, just throwing them down the bottom, and at the bottom the backhoe would just pull everything out.
Wow.
So, and you 110 feet up in the air,
Wow.
inside of a stove, a big tube. So if you ever go down by the flats and look at the blast furnaces, there's only 2 left there. Before it was like 12.
And how hot are those?
You can't even walk in there with boots on. You have to put these wooden shoes on,
Wow.
and you be in there jackhammering, and 90-pound jackhammers just full blast 12 hours a day. You get a half an hour for lunch. You get a 10-minute break twice a day.
Wow.
So yeah, I was thin,
Wow.
little bitty dude. So that was 1979 to 83. I worked in the steel mills. 83, I went over to CMHA and did interior construction with the plasters. I was a plaster tender. So I
Okay.
was mixing all their mud, setting their muds up, setting their scaffolds up, cleaning up, because we were working inside of people's apartments that were still living there.
Right.
So,
I
yeah,
remember.
so-
Yeah.
No, laboring is a great choice to be in.
Okay. Now, were you DJing at the same time, simultaneously?
yeah.
Okay, so you was doing that on the weekends?
Yes,
and
sir. I was
and
doing
the week, too.
Doing the week as well, because we was working 7 days a week from 5 to 5.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., 12 days a week, 7 days a week.
Wow.
Money was coming in. I had so much money up. I was getting $100 bills out of my check and just putting all of them in. I had about 40 bottles filled up with $100 bills.
Wow.
Dom Perignon bottles.
Wow.
I didn't believe in banks or nothing, so I cashed a check. It couldn't even go out because I was working all the time. So when I wasn't DJing, I was working.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So
And I got a lot of people into the union too, not just 310, but the carpenters, the plumbers, pipe fitters, everybody. Made some connections. And then 1993, I was working I got a call from the business manager at the time, Zip Libator, said, "Hey, can you go to work?" I said, "Yeah, I can go to work tomorrow or what?" He said, "No, go right now. Go down to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's a one-day hit." I said, "Well, okay." I had to drop my daughter off. My daughter was just born in March, so I took her to my mother's house, drove down there. I said, "Hey, Zip sent me down just go down in the hole and pour concrete." Next thing I know, we're taking a break. I'm sitting on the backhoe, teaching myself how to operate the backhoe and the bobcat and everything. Next thing I know, a couple weeks go by, And I went down there for one day. I ended up being there 11 months.
Wow.
So before the end of the job, Zip come down to the job. So the steward comes over to me. He said, what the hell you do? Zip wants you. You're at the top of the hill. So I said, I ain't did shit. What the hell he want? So I walk through the mud, go up there, and get to the top of the hill, and he walks away. I said, what the fuck you call me up here for if you're going to walk away? And this is how I'm talking to him. And he turned around and said, I was considering you to be my next business agent. I said, well, stop considering. I'm the motherfucking man.
You the man.
Do you get cuss? Can I cuss? No cussing? Okay,
No,
all right. Clean. I'm sorry. You edit that out. I said, I'm the man.
He is the first guest.
And then I walked away. So,
wow.
Yeah. And then as I'm walking away, I said, damn, what did I just do? So.
And he called you back and y'all.
He came back 3 or 4 days later. And the steward's name was Lance Carson. So Lance came back. He said, what's going on with you and Zip? I said, that's your best friend. You should know. And because Zip told me, this coming up in this part. So he said, well, he back up there. He wants you. And he drove a black 93 Riviera. It was sharp, too. So I get back up there. He said, what you want on your business card? I said, oh, I guess I got the job then, huh? He said, yeah, don't mess it up. I said, nah, never. I said, I'm too proud of what my father taught me already. He said, good answer, good answer. I said, John O Horton Jr., that's my name. And I worked there for 30 years after that.
Wow.
Yep, so 93 to 2003.
Now you got promoted in that process. Throughout that process, you got promoted, right?
22. Yeah, no. I came in as a business agent. Never knew what a business agent did. Wasn't no books to read, nothing. They said, you just got to be a strong person and lead.
Wow.
Excuse me, 2023. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. So I came down. He said, it was October the 3rd. He said, you're going to start October the 3rd. So September, the end of September, because we worked 6 days a week at the hall. So he said, come down and pick up your car Saturday. So I went down. I thought I was going to get an old Park Avenue or something. Got a brand new Park Avenue, the small body style one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and was business agent from there on. So went from making $20-something an hour to $7,500 an hour.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what kind of money we was making as a
Wow.
business agent.
Wow.
Because we got 2 pensions, so we got a pension from the International, then we got a pension from Local 310. There's only 2 or 3 other unions in the laborers that have 2 pensions.
Wow.
So it was an honor to be there. So.
And you actually got a lot of the people in that space.
Yes,
too.
yes. I had so many. Man, I sometimes I go through my
re-entry
phone.
people and just people that
straight
have
out of jail,
Wow.
you know, ex-drug dealers, everybody. So they came on, and some of them still working right now.
So you say when you look back in your Rolodex here, it's like
man,
50, hundreds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. well over 100.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, that's good. That's
Gave good lives, and some of them making 70, 80, 90,000 a year as a laborer.
Wow,
So,
it's good, man.
yep.
Get back. So how did you manage to keep your passion and that fire lit for the music side too, and what you do here?
Man, this is first love. You know, it's better than the first girlfriend. So, I mean, you know, I was a dirt bike rider for the longest, and I didn't think nothing could take that passion away. But this DJing thing, it took it away. So I just love the music. I love the people you can meet. We go all over the world and just play music and gain new relationships and with people from all over the country.
So walk us through what you do with the kids, because you got a
The Nerve
piece over
DJ
here.
Institute.
You got an institute where you
That's the
train how to
nonprofit,
DJ.
and we sign up for grants. Our main provider right now is the Juvenile Detention Center. We get contracts through them. We take 10 to 20 students per contract. We teach them DJing, podcasting, music production, and radio broadcasting. So
That's nice.
yeah.
So what's been the success rate? Are they gravitating towards
about
it? I know
98%?
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
mostly
good.
the last big class we had 12 and 11 graduated.
Oh wow.
2 got kicked out for fighting.
Right.
So,
Well, yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna get some of that,
Yeah.
but that's good. I
Yeah.
mean, something like this, they can stay engaged
Right.
with it. They don't get too bored with
We
this.
we would pick them up from their homes, bring them here, 2.5 hours of training, feed them, and if they made every class of the week, twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, they get a $50 stipend.
Oh wow.
So they walked away at the end with about $250 cash. So because we went from 10 weeks to 5 weeks to keep
good.
their attention.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Because after
10
that,
weeks they started. Yeah,
start losing
yeah.
the focus. That's good. That's
So-
good. That's good.
And we had more people want to do podcasting and beat making because most of them thought they were rappers.
Right.
So we said, well, if you want to be a rapper, make all the money. Be your own producer. Produce your own money so you get your writers for writing the lyrics and you get your writers for making the music. So they caught that and said, oh, I want to make my own music. So a lot of them could make some good music, but some of them couldn't make a beat if you if you put it down for them, they couldn't make that beat. So, but they tried and they graduated. That's
And
the
I'm
main
sure
thing.
you had some rappers in there too that thought they could spit a little
they
bit.
thought they could. I'm telling them, we brought Swab Gotti down and let him show off for them for a minute.
Yeah.
So it's a great thing though,
That's
because you
good.
can take the roughest of the rough. They come in here all tough, and next thing you know, they laughing and playing and joking, and it was just good to talk to them, let them know it's cool to be okay, just chill out, relax, put your shoulders down.
Right.
Ain't you ain't fighting nobody in here.
Right.
So yeah,
That's good.
it's a great feeling. I think I cried at damn near every graduation.
How many kids have you graduated all together?
About 80.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between Warrensville High School, East Tech, and the five classes, about 80.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we do Ohio Ride students too. We do 2 or 3 of them a year.
Now what is that?
It's something from the government, from the state. They give each child that's on Medicaid, $1,500. So we made a special package for those students to take the $1,500 and get the same package as the juvenile detention kids get. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. So what made you cry? Just seeing
Just
them,
being happy
change,
for them to
happy.
change. And one mother got up and spoke. She said, my son would never say nothing in the house. She said, he come down here and he talking like I'm his age.
Wow.
Just talking to me now.
wow.
She started crying, so I started crying.
Right,
so,
right.
you know,
Understood.
yeah,
Understood.
so just happy.
yeah.
You know,
yeah,
we touching people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we changed a lot of their lives. So some of them just can't change, but they back in trouble.
Yep.
Or, or I messed up. I shouldn't. You told me don't hang with them guys no more. Now he in jail
Yeah.
for stealing a car with a gun.
But I mean, all you can do is just give them
That's
the pathway.
That's right.
And put them out there. And now
Yeah.
it's up to them to really make the decision to do
That's
the right
that's
thing.
what we've been doing.
You know, and nothing else you can do about that. But enough of them don't have the positive pathways and come into a
Exactly.
place like this where you can teach them and educate them and elevate them. That's what I like about what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
that's good stuff.
Yeah,
So,
we did the brochures. We made whole booklets for graduation and everything. We did pictures in it, what equipment they got.
Wow.
Because they get whatever they take up, they get that equipment.
Oh wow.
So a DJ controller, headphones, a hard drive, and good stuff. They can go start DJing right away. They just have to
wow.
get their own speakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is any of your students still connected and doing the right thing that you working with?
One guy who just graduated, Braylon, DJ Bray J CLE is his Instagram name. He hits me on Instagram almost every day.
Oh, that's
Hey
good.
OG, what about this? Check this mix out. So he trying.
Okay.
13 years old? Yeah, 13.
Wow.
Is he 13? Yeah, 13. Big 13-year-old kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's good. At least his mind is on the right thing, and
Right.
you know, he switched topics. So that's incredible. That's good. That's good. That's good.
The other thing that we did with this Nerve DJ Institute, since I was part of the construction field, I got all of the unions to take our once they hit 18, they get free access to the apprenticeship test with whichever union they want to go into.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they don't have to pay the $100 or the $200 for the application fee.
So that a lot of them pursue that and look at
A lot
that.
of them ain't 18 yet.
Yeah.
So
But that's there for them when they get 18.
whenever they turn 18, as long as they call me and they say, "Hey, I want to go try this apprenticeship program," I'll call them. I said, "Which union you want to go into?" I don't know. Two guys did go into the sheet metal workers
Oh wow.
because
Okay.
they want to do HVAC.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
that's good.
So two guys did get in. The one kid got in because me and my wife were having dinner up at Lizardville on Miles, and there was a white guy and a black lady in, and they sat kind of next to us, and her husband said, "How you guys doing?" You know, they just started a conversation. We started talking. I told him who I was. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm a HVAC guy." I told him about the school. He said, "Well, if you got any kids old enough, I'll put them to work."
Wow.
So he put him right to work. He live in Bedford Heights too.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
yeah.
That's
So
good.
he working, making about $16-20 an hour now.
That's outstanding.
Yeah,
That's
just graduated from Bedford and doing his thing.
Well, yeah, we certainly applaud all the efforts that you're doing because we
Thank
need more people out here doing this for our young people.
Right.
Oftentimes people complain about what they're not doing and how the young people getting in trouble, but they don't make an effort to make opportunities and create
right.
situations for them to get out of the streets.
Yeah.
But everybody wants to complain about them being in the streets, and you're doing something about it, which
Yes, sir.
which is
Thank you.
outstanding. Outstanding. Now you recently did something in Florida, right? You took a
We
bunch of
did our 23rd anniversary. 2023, we did our 20th anniversary at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay.
So we put on a new division, the Southeast Nerve DJs. It's about 150 DJs and producers and everything that wanted to do the conference. So I said, well, let's do it in Miami.
So what does the conference entail?
We talk about music business. We talk about creating relationships with DJs, the best way to get your music out.
Is
Things
DJ Missy a part of that? They used to be in Cleveland, moved to
Little
Atlanta?
Mrs.?
Yeah.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
she big shot. She got on FM radio and didn't need nobody else. So
She blew up, huh?
blew up. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's good. That's good.
But we
So-
got 13,000 members worldwide.
So do y'all move these around the, yeah, it's a good place for that.
Yeah.
Do you move this around the country? Where will it be in 2027?
New York, Atlanta,
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now when you go to where was it in Florida and where will it be in Atlanta?
It was at what's his name? What's the guy name? Which place it was at? The rapper, Flow Rider. It was at Flow Rider's event place.
Okay.
Yeah, and then one of my friends who started King of Diamonds. We did Friday night at his place.
He opened up a new spot.
Yeah, he opened up
This
a new
guy's
spot.
A motivational speaker.
Yeah, motivational big time. He bad.
Okay.
So yeah, we talk. Him and I talk probably every other day, cause he's one of my reps in Florida now.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's talking to everybody, and just letting them know about the Nerve DJ. So yeah, we're growing. Going to Texas next.
You're going to Atlanta, but where will you be at in Atlanta? And what rapper you connected
King of
with?
Diamonds.
King
in
of Diamonds, Atlanta.
Yeah, we just
and what part of Texas you going to?
we're gonna probably go to Houston, maybe Dallas.
Okay, Houston, Dallas. Yeah,
yeah.
that's my stomping ground. So
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah?
deal with yeah, I'm out there a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm recruiting members to represent our brand,
Okay.
so they can be Nerve DJs Texas.
Okay.
It'll be the whole Southwest.
Okay.
Then we got a rep in Vegas who's going to represent the West Coast.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, it's growing.
So you say you got 1,300 or 13,000?
13,000.
Wow.
Yeah. Members total. DJs, rappers, artists, producers, everybody. So all around the world, 13,000 members on our website. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's growing. So we started in 2003, and here we are, 2026.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
So I see all these different plaques and awards on the wall. Those are represented of what?
Radio spins, radio play, and how many records were sold. Yeah, like you had a couple of streaming from what's her name?
I see
Ty Bree, yeah, you got Ty Bree.
Dr. Dre.
Right, yeah, Dr. Dre, the first one up. You got my mind's so messed up right now. Hitmaker, that's Bob Marley's grandson.
Wow.
John Marley, yeah.
Where is he out of?
Florida. Yeah. That's man, I can't think of nothing right.
Yeah, I see you got 5 million streams.
Yeah.
1
that's
million
a lot
streams.
Up there.
Yeah.
What's the lady with Fugees? The Fugees. That's his mama.
Lauryn Hill.
Lauren Hill. That's Lauryn Hill's son.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So with that Hitmaker album up there. Lauryn I can talk about this stuff anytime I ain't got a mic in front of me. I put a mic, I can't remember nothing.
Yeah.
So,
but that's good. So what advice would you give this younger generation, this generation that's coming behind us, and what they're trying to do and just trying to figure out this pathway of this thing we call life and what to do career-wise? Because that's such a big thing. You think you want to do one thing, and in your case, it was good because you followed your father's footstep. You pretty much knew what you wanted to do.
Well, I went to college to be an electrical engineer.
Did you?
Yeah. Got my girlfriend pregnant, came home, got married, had the baby in June. Boom.
Where'd you go to school?
Youngstown State.
Youngstown
Collinwood to Youngstown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I got 3 years of electrical engineering and never finished because by the time I could have went back, I became a business agent.
Right.
Making almost $200,000 a year.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You take that and run with it.
That's what I did. I had a career. I'm like, I ain't leaving this to go back to school. So I just did my thing. So
yeah, a lot of people do it.
My advice would be, don't get in trouble with the law. That's the first thing. Have yourself together. Know how to talk to people. Be respectful, because respect is earned.
Yeah, them is soft skills we talk about. They showing up on time, knowing how to communicate. That's important when you come to get in your career, especially when you're trying to impress a mentor or get into a school or trade school and get somebody to get behind you.
Because you go down there and you talking all fly, and they be like, oh, I ain't understand nothing that boy said.
That's true.
I mean, this guy sitting next to me while we're interviewing potential new members, and the white people couldn't understand nothing they said.
Wow.
So I said, when you come in here, speak up so they can understand you. I can understand you, but they can't understand you. Mm-hmm. Don't come in with your drawers hanging, showing. Come right, respectful.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Right. So yeah, and as far as the music business, know your craft. Practice. Mm-hmm. And that's in life too, so that's about it.
So would you advise a person to get into the trades over college, or?
I would say trades over college, because with AI, everything is going to be taken away.
Okay.
It might be 5-10 years before AI can go out and build a building or remove asbestos.
Right.
I want to see that.
Okay.
Because then you're going to have to have robots doing it.
Right.
That's AI. So yeah, that's probably 5, 10, 15 years away. But right now, they need people with hands-on experience that can do this. And it's $3 billion worth of work coming to Cleveland alone.
Wow.
Yes. You got the stadium going. There's probably 300 or 400 people out there working right now.
Wow.
Just moving dirt and pouring footers. So it's $3 billion. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money in this one city, and you have major cities all over across the United States.
Yes. And as a construction craft labor, we we can travel to other states.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when they doing these nuclear plants, they always call Cleveland. Hey, we need 100 guys to come and work in this nuclear plant. You just got to have a good background. That's why I said don't get in trouble, have no record. Because if you got a record, you're not going into a nuclear power plant. So
Why do they call people in Cleveland?
because we got all these nuclear power plants here.
Okay.
And we got the people with skills.
Got
So
it.
sometimes the only time they can do that and find the right amount of people is going to other states that got power plants that we work in.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
some people with some experience in it.
Man, it's just, some of them guys, 5 years of $200,000 years, just sitting in the room waiting to go into it. You might sit in the room for 10 hours and go work for 30 minutes, and then you come back the next day. You might work an hour.
That's it.
That's it. Making $200,000 a year,
Wow.
14, 15 hours a day.
Wow.
So, yeah, I would say if you're smart, take up a trade and be good at it. Take every certification you can get, put your name on every list, and be ready to go to work. If somebody call you at 5 in the morning and say, hey, go down to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and go to work. It's only one day, but go. So,
Right. Because you never know what
You never know.
that job site and what you do there may blossom in opportunity, just like it did for
good for
you.
me, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And I was a knucklehead. I was in the streets doing everything. But I straightened up when I got that right job. Yep. Man.
Well, that job will make you stand up straight. Won't it?
Man, sure will. It'll bend you over at first, but then when you get the right part, and then now you stand up straight. You ain't bent over that jackhammer all day. So yeah, that was life. So.
Well, that's what we kind of teach. I mean, nothing against college and universities. It's just if you're going to go to college, make sure you shadow somebody because you might need to really get into your field to see if you like it.
Like it.
And then if you sports and you got a full ride, then it's a no-brainer. You got to go to college, you know, or you academically strong. You got an academic scholarship, you got to go. But if you borderline with your grades,
them
C's and all that,
ain't gonna cut it.
college is a whole nother level. So you
don't waste your
might wanna
money.
do a trade, yeah.
My daughter was smart. She went to AT&T, North Carolina AT&T, and paid that $30,000, and she didn't want to do it no more.
Okay.
So she home, but she working. She got a really good job now though.
Okay.
So
Good.
Then she was doing nursing at first, and she got an even better job. So she doing good now.
Well, that's all that matters. Is that
That's the
people
baby
that
girl,
matter.
yeah.
And that's what you have to do. You have to pivot, people.
Yeah.
You have to look at what's working and what's not, and what's for you, not what's good for your friend or your cousin or your family member or parents or spouses trying to drive you in a certain direction. You have to do what's good for you. Y-O-U.
Amen.
All right.
Y-O-U. Thank you.
All right. So any parting remarks, anything you want to give, any suggestions, anything you want to say before we close out?
Nerve DJs, we break your tracks, not your stacks.
All right. That's Johnny O, and this is Julius Cartwright, another career channel. Make sure that you tune in and follow us on all the social media outlets, and stay tuned. We had Johnny O Horton here today talking about trades, DJing, from entertainment to construction. It don't get no broader and better than that. So this is it. Thank you for tuning in. All right.
Thank you very
Bless.
much for watching. Your journey is more than a career. It is your future, your purpose, and your next move. Career Magazine and Podcast. Becoming an audio experience you can enjoy in all major podcast streaming platforms. Thank you for watching Career Channels Magazine. Scan a QR code to connect and like, comment, share, and follow us for more. Follow Career Channels Magazine on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, and LinkedIn.